Hi everyone, and welcome to module number 2. What we are doing is we are building for our future in the course, so I want you to really think about the concepts that are included in your book as far as chapter number 3. There are some really important concepts to think about as far as infectious disease, the concept of herd immunity, all of those aspects that are really important to consider as we move forward. And we're also going to be looking at some additional resources. We're going to be looking at Healthy People, some of the other resources that will be really helpful to you as we examine the experience of health. So you will be reading chapter number 3. There again is the PowerPoint that is kind of an outline of your chapter number 3 that will assist you. And also we'll be discussing some of the key concepts encapsulated within chapter number 3 in our discussion board number 2. So again, we're building that baseline to move forward. So let me know if you have any questions or concerns, but just know again there's more resources for you, and there's information about the concepts of not only infectious disease as your chapter covers, but also those chronic diseases as well. So we're going to be looking at some concepts including environmental controls, which sometimes we don't really think about when we're in healthcare. And I want you to start thinking about health as an overall experience and not necessarily in the context of health care, so to speak, because health is experienced throughout our lives, whether or not we're in contact with a care provider or not. So one of the areas of focus I want you to really think about as we move forward is that the experience of health actually occurs well beyond when we go see the doctor, when we're in the hospital, when we do other health-related, industry-related contacts. So our experience of health has to do with what our environment is, and I think we all know that, but sometimes when we're deeply immersed in our practices and our perspective in our world is very much associated with the health care system, we fail to see what a strong impact that everything else has on the folks that we serve in healthcare, on their lives. So start thinking about health in a very broad sense, and as we touched on in the previous chapter, it goes well beyond physical health. So we need to start thinking about the integral nature of the experience of health and wellness and well-being overall. So if you have any questions or concerns, please let me know, but I look forward to really vivid conversations in our discussion board, and let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Thank you so much. Take care now.